What's up everybody? Welcome to another video brought to you by Hatty Ads. Social media is changing.
It is time for change.
Ever since the first social media platform, Talkomatic, in 1973, it has evolved over the years.
They're evolving.
It wasn't until 1997 when a platform called 6 Degrees was created. This set the stepping stones for social media platforms like MySpace.
You guys on MySpace?
Over the years, these platforms have evolved into the platforms we use today, such as Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all those platforms. But since the creation of blockchain back in 2008, we have been seeing a new type of social media.
Something better.
Web3 social media. Web3 social media is pretty different than your average social media platform. These platforms allow you to earn from your very first post. So no more worrying about being monetized or having to worry about a certain amount of followers. If people like your posts, you start earning right away. But it's not all about earning.
It's about freedom.
These platforms are decentralized, which means that there is no single company or central authority that control what we see, say, or earn. Web3 platforms use independently operated servers. This means the users make critical decisions about how the platforms evolve and grow.
We control the engine, we control the world.
I tried to explain what Web3 is and decentralization, but as I always say, I'm not the best at explaining things. So here's a short video I created using InVideo, and I put my own little twist to it. Hope you enjoy.
So what exactly is Web3? It's a term that's been buzzing around tech circles, but what does it really mean for you and me? In essence, it's the next iteration of the internet, built on a foundation of decentralization. This is a significant shift from the current model, where a few major players hold most of the power and control. This means that instead of data being controlled by a handful of powerful companies, it's distributed across a network of computers. This network is often referred to as a peer-to-peer network, where each participant has equal power and responsibility. Think of it like a digital democracy instead of a digital dictatorship. In this new landscape, everyone has a say, and no single entity can dominate the conversation. At the heart of this decentralized system lies blockchain technology. Blockchain is the backbone that makes this new form of the internet possible. You might have heard of blockchain in the context of cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, but its applications extend far beyond digital money. It can be used for everything from secure voting systems to transparent supply chains. Blockchain acts like a secure and transparent ledger that records all transactions and interactions on the network. This ledger is immutable, meaning once a transaction is recorded, it cannot be altered or deleted. This decentralized structure has profound implications for user ownership. In Web3, you are not just a user, you are a stakeholder. In Web3, you own your data. This is a radical departure from the current model, where your data is often owned and monetized by the platforms you use. You decide what information you share, how it's used, and who benefits from it. This gives you unprecedented control over your online presence. No more shadowy data harvesting or opaque algorithms controlling your online experience. Instead, you have the power to decide how your data is used and who gets to see it. And let's not forget about privacy. In Web3, privacy is not an afterthought, it's a fundamental feature. Web3 empowers users with greater control over their personal information. You can choose to share your data with specific parties or keep it entirely private. With data distributed across the network, there's no single point of vulnerability for hackers to exploit. This makes the system inherently more secure. It's like having a digital vault for your identity, secured by the power of cryptography and decentralization. This ensures that your personal information remains safe and under your control at all times. It's about building communities, fostering creativity, and empowering individuals to take control of their online experience.
Learning is cool.
I hope you enjoyed that video and it helped you understand Web3 and decentralization a little better. In this video, I'm going to go over some of my top Web3 social platforms. I'm not going to go too in-depth into them, but I am going to give you the pros and cons of each one and why I think they're going to change the world. I'll also throw in a couple ones that I don't really use, but I've tried. so you can see what exactly is out there and you can make your own decisions on what you think will work best for you. So the first platform I'm going to talk about is one of my favorite platforms of all time. This platform is called Tangled. And Tangled is crazy, dude. It doesn't run on a blockchain. It runs on something called a directed acyclic graph. And this allows Tangled to have continuous growth. So Tangled allows you to earn from multiple different ways through their social platform. They also have a browser, which is their node. So anyone who has a PC can run their node. And their node allows you to earn from helping transactions go through and helping secure the network. Well, the more people that run this node, since it's running on a directed acyclic graph, means that transaction speeds will just get faster.
It gets better.
And unlike a blockchain, where you need to worry about how many transactions can go through and how fast it is, Tangled is just going to keep growing. The more people that use the platform, the faster transactions are, and the better it gets, pretty much. So let's look at the website, and I'm going to show you guys just a little bit about it and why I think it is one of the best platforms out there. So let's check it out.
Here comes the good part.
So this is what the website looks like. It's tangled.com. I'll leave the link at the bottom of the screen and in my description. But this is one of the best Web3 platforms out there.
This place is amazing!
It allows you to earn just from being active, running their node, which is their browser, and just participating on the platform. I'm just going to show you around and tell you what I think the pros and cons are of this platform. If you want to learn more about this platform, I made a video called Guide to Tangled. Check it out. If you go to my YouTube, it'll be one of the first videos that pops up. I truly believe in this platform, and I think it is going to take the world by storm. But this is the social right here. There's a lot more to it than just the social, but I'm just giving you an idea of what platforms I think are going to make it. And in the coming weeks, I'm going to make a new video called Guide to Tangled 2.0, which walks you through everything about the platform and all of the updates that have recently happened. Because my other video is a little older, so it doesn't have everything that it has to offer now. But this is Tangled.
Sign up now.
You have a balance right here. This is your wallet for the social website. But then if you own the browser, this is your browser wallet up here. And you can earn from multiple different ways, staying active on the platform, running the node. Node also shows you little ads, little text ads up here. You earn every time you see a text ad, you earn from it. So the pros of this platform is it's easy to earn, the community is strong, and it's just awesome, dude. There's so much to go over. They have NFTs, they have music, they have an exchange built into the platform. It's by far the best social Web3 platform I've found. Now the cons is that it's a little difficult to figure out how it all works. So when a first new user is going to come on here and be overwhelmed by everything it has to offer. And that, I think, is the only con it has, to be totally honest. It's a little difficult to figure out, but once you figure it out, you're going to be blown away by everything it has to offer and how easy it is to earn. Tangled is my #1 pick when it comes to Web3 social. So like I said, if you want to learn more, check out my guide to Tangled. If you go to my YouTube channel, it'll be the first video that pops up. And I'll be making a new Guide to Tangled 2.0 in the coming weeks. So the next platform I want to talk about is called Grill. And Grill is a Web3 social platform that uses the Polkadot blockchain. And it is a pretty awesome platform, still fairly small, which all of these are because it's still early. But I do believe there are a couple of these platforms out there that will actually make it, and Grill is one of them. Nothing compares to Tangled, but that's neither here nor there. So Grill, you can earn from being active, but this is a stake to earn platform. So you can't just get on here and start earning right away. you have to stake a certain amount of the token that Grill uses called sub. You go over to content staking. You have to lock your sub to be able to earn from the platform. Content staking allows sub token holders to earn sub by actively engaging with good content on the network. So the more sub you lock, the more you can earn. And the way it works is after you lock your sub, you can earn by liking posts. Like this person earned 3,268 sub last week. But see, every time you like a post, you earn a little bit of sub. And the more you stake, of course, the more you earn. And the pros about this platform is that the platform's easy to use, the community's strong, and everyone on here is nice, and I use the Polkadot blockchain. Polkadot is awesome, and I think it has a strong future in the cryptocurrency world. But the cons of this platform is that it's a staking platform, and Polkadot is a little confusing when it comes to exchanging and getting your money. But after you use the platform for a little bit and kind of play around with different exchanges, it gets a little easier. That's the only problem with Polkadot and platforms that use Polkadot, is there's a learning curve, and it takes a little bit of research and a little bit of time to get used to it all. But if you want to learn more about Grill, I made a video recently about it. If you go search through my YouTube, you'll find a video with the Grill logo on it. Check that out if you want to learn more about it, and if you want to sign up, I'll leave the link in my description. I wish I could go over more about it, but I'm trying to make this video a little shorter. If I was to try to explain all of it over again, it would take forever. But yeah, so far that's Tangled and Grill. Those are my two top favorites. And this last one is one of my favorites too, but it's like, it's changing. So I'm not sure exactly how this platform is going to work out. But let's check it out, and you can make your own decision. So the last platform I'm going to talk about is called Torum. And Torum has been around for a long time. I've been using this platform for a couple of years now, and I absolutely love it. It's easy to use, the community's strong, and you can earn XTM every day just by using the platform. There's a majority of the posts are crypto based, but you can also just post about anything. And the way you earn is by going to this missions button, and you can like 5 posts a day, create a post, daily login, and there's also weekly rewards, one-time rewards. But the thing about this platform is that it's changing, like I said earlier. So they're going to be releasing something called Torum 2.0, which is going to be a more like NFT video type based platform. I'm not 100% sure exactly what it's going to be like, but there has been a lot of talk about it. Some people are happy about it, some people are not so happy about it, and I'm kind of excited to see how it turns out, because I think being able to use an NFT in your videos will be pretty cool. But there's so many video orientated platforms that I think it might be hard for it to be noticed. So let's go check out what Torum 2.0 will look like, and then maybe you can make your own decision. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. So to look and find it yourself, you would go to intro.torum.com, and it says bring your NFT to life. So see what I mean, how it's like a video orientated type of thing. And you need to own an NFT to use this platform. But if you're already a Torum user, you can fill out this form and they'll give you an NFT for free. But in the future, if you want to use the platform, you're going to have to buy this NFT. I'm not sure exactly how much the price is, or pretty much anything about it yet, except for what you can find on this website. But it says your NFT, your story. Create and share your story on our Social5 platform. Connect with digital buddies. See, this is where it talks about your NFT. Your NFT isn't just a digital asset, it's a platform for genuine friendships in the Web3 world. Move beyond mere display and dive into authentic conversations, forging bonds and sharing moments. Stand out by truly engaging, making your NFT the bridge to meaningful interactions. What I think is pretty cool is that you'll be able to use your NFT in your videos. So instead of your face, you can make your NFT your face. So I think being able to actually use your NFT is going to make these NFTs worth something, because a lot of NFTs are just pictures, you know what I mean? They're just pictures that are worth money. But I think that NFTs should have utility to them, where you can actually use your NFT, kind of like how Pixels, if anyone's ever played Pixels.xyz, that game is awesome, dude. That's one of my favorite blockchain games. And if you own a certain type of NFT, you can use it in the game. It's kind of cool. Being able to actually use your NFTs is a game changer, I think. So that's a big plus for this platform. To craft your digital identity. It's more than just, that's funny, it's more than just a JPEG. It's kind of like what I was talking about. Oh, here's all the different NFTs they're gonna have. And if you want to look more into it, you can go here. It's just an idea. But Torum is awesome. It's been around for a long time. Community is strong, and you can earn free crypto. But I'm not sure exactly how the update's going to work, and if you're still going to be able to earn rewards with the new platform. But Torum, I would definitely check it out. I'll leave the link in the description. Let me know what you think in the comments. What do you think about Torum 2.0? Do you think it's going to be better, or might be worse? Who knows? But before I end this video, I want to show a couple more platforms that I don't really use, but there are so many different Web3 platforms out there, it could literally make your head spin. So let's go over a couple of other ones and just kind of give you an idea of how big Web3 social is getting and how many different choices you have. And a lot of these platforms you can't really earn. That's the reason why I like Tangled, Grillapp, and Torum, because you can actually earn from these platforms and grow. Like a lot of these Web 2 platforms like Facebook and stuff, you can't really grow. There's so many people on it, there's so much going on, and there's an algorithm on there that makes people look at certain platforms. It's like pay to play, so you have to advertise and all this other stuff. Web3 allows you to start earning from your very first post and actually start building something you can grow over time. So let's check out a couple other platforms that I've used before but don't use anymore. There's so many, it's hard to keep track, so you need to stick with a couple. You can't use them all, there'll be no time. There's not enough time in the world. So let's check them out. So for these last few platforms, I'm going to kind of go through them fast. I just want to show them to everybody, kind of give you an idea of what's out there and what's available. Now, there's a couple that I actually still use that I didn't go over. So I'm going to show you that one first. There's one more that I use. I'm focusing mostly on Tangled, Grillapp, Torum, and Social. Now, Social uses the Solana blockchain, and you can earn SLCL, but it's another staking platform. So let's check that out real quick, and I'll give you an idea of how it works and how you actually earn. So this is Social. Social.io. And there's a lot of good creators on here. And you just kind of use the platform like you normally would. And the way to earn from this, I'll leave the link for this in the description too. This is another one of my favorite platforms. I haven't actually earned anything from this. I haven't withdrew, but it is a very good platform, and I believe that it will grow with time. So with this, Social to earn. So you need to get SLCL first. So stake your SLCL to take part in the Social to Earn mining program. So once you stake your SLCL, you get a base APY of 20%. That's pretty high if you think about it. You don't have to do anything at all. You could just stake and earn 20%. But if you are active on the platform, you get something called an extra APY. And the more you use the platform, the higher this percentage goes up. And every day you come after you've used the platform for the day, once a day you come here and then you can claim your rewards. I can claim my next reward in 12 hours. And I'm not withdrawing this because I want to hold it and I want to invest it back into myself. So I'm going to slowly earn and then slowly buy my token to make my worth a little more. As you can see right here, my worth right now is $489,000. It's pretty crazy, right? But don't let that fool you. I don't own $489,000. That is just the amount my token is worth. It's not, I can't get that money. I wish I could, because I would be making some very big changes in my life. But that is just an idea of what it is worth on the platform, not in like real life. But as you can see, other people have a price of their token as 2 cents, 1 cent. It's because I already invested into myself and my token. I think I invested like $80 when I first started using the platform, which boosted my token price up. But yeah, that's it. You just use the platform and you earn. It's pretty cool. And there's a lot of stuff on here. I've learned about different projects. I've met different people on here. The community is very strong. They're very supportive. So this is another one I would definitely check out. So now the other ones that I don't use, not saying they're bad or anything, they just don't fit my needs and wants, and I don't earn enough from them. I always when I look for these platforms, I look at the community, the growth, the amount the team is on the platform and working. That's why I like Tangled so much, because the Tangled team is constantly interacting with the community and posting updates, and just they're always there. And if you have a problem, they're extremely fast to reach out and solve the problem. But for the platforms I don't use, there is solarplex.xyz. I have an account for this. You don't really earn. What you earn from this, from what I've noticed, is you earn like special emojis or like special things you could use in your post, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a Web2 platform. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for clout. I'm not looking for any of that. I'm looking for platforms that I can earn and grow from. So solarplex.xyz is another one. Now we have eSensi. That's the next one. This runs on the Hive blockchain. And Hive is awesome, right? But Hive, there is a very, very big learning curve when it comes to Hive. And there's also so much you need to do with Hive. So I kind of left that one because I can't keep up with it. And there's other platforms that are working better for my needs. But Hive is awesome. eSensi is awesome. I would suggest checking it out and seeing if it's good for you, because that is a very good one. Now the next one I'm going to go over is noise.app. And noise.app is okay. I don't earn anything from it. That's why I don't use it. Web3 is supposed to be changing the way we use social media and being able to earn from our social media posts. Now I hear people do earn from this, but maybe I don't post enough. I don't know. It just doesn't work for me. But I guess you can earn Bitcoin Cash. This runs on It runs on Bitcoin Cash. And you can earn Bitcoin Cash. You can earn a couple different ones on here, but I'm not very active on there. Now, there's one that I want to go over for a second that I think is pretty cool, but there has been some problems when I use this platform. The platform is slowly dying, I think. And it sucks because Deso is awesome. The idea of Deso is awesome. The price of Deso is pretty good. But when I was on the platform, I didn't earn. people would like your posts and stuff, but you have to be tipped to earn. And it seems like a lot of people on here don't want to tip to just random creators. They want to tip in their circle, which we need to support the community, right? So Deso, I would check out, but I just fell away from it. Another cool thing about Deso too is that you can trade it on Coinbase, which makes trading your Deso coin very easy, but you got to get it first, and there's not a lot of tipping going on in Deso. Now next one I think is pretty cool, and this is gonna be the last one because this video is already pretty long, but it's LimeWire, and we all remember LimeWire, where you could download music, you could download videos. It was pretty cool, but now it's changed. Since I had all those legal problems back in the day, it's upgraded, and now it has implemented AI and turned itself into a more social type of platform. But instead of your normal social platform where people comment on each other's posts and they like post about their day and stuff, this is something where you can create AI pictures, you can create AI music, and in the future you're going to be able to create AI videos. So what you do on here is you can like create a prompt like a dog fishing for humans. Let's see what that does. And then after you create your picture, you share it to the community. Well, that's kind of okay. But you could also change, so you can use Stable Diffusion, you can use DALL-E 3, you can use Google Imagen. So there's things you could do. But after you make your picture, you share it in the community. The more people that like it, the more LimeWire token you can earn. And you also, the more you share your picture on other platforms and have people come to the LimeWire platform, the more you'll earn. But as you can tell, I've been using this platform for a little bit, and I've only earned 2.8 LimeWire token, which is not a lot, but I'm also not that active. But it's pretty cool. There's a free version where you can get 10 credits a day to create pictures and music, and you could use that every day without paying. But then there's an upgraded version, which I have, which is 1,000 credits a month, which is, I haven't used it in a couple days because I've been using Copilot to create my pictures. But this is a pretty cool platform. It's cool to play around with, and it's cool. Some of the music I created using this. But recently they did with the creative music, you used to be able to create like 7-minute long songs, but right now the highest you can go up is 45 seconds, which is really hard. And their audio creation has gone down drastically. So when you try to create songs, they do not sound very good. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, I don't know. But it's not looking good. Hopefully they'll do some updates in the future. But that's the Web3 platforms I've found. There's many more out there, but to keep this video kind of short, that's what I got for you. But my next video is going to be a guide to Tangled, because the one platform that I truly believe in when it comes to Web3 is Tangled. Tangled is by far one of the best platforms out there. And if you haven't checked it out and you're trying to get your foot in crypto and blockchain, Tangled is the place to go, dude. And like I said, it doesn't run on a blockchain, it runs on a directed acyclic graph, but that doesn't mean that it's not Web3. This is Web3 times 100. Check it out. If you get a chance, leave a comment, let me know what you think. And here in about a week or so, hopefully sooner, I'll have a video called Guide to Tangled 2.0, where I explain everything about Tangled, how it works, how you earn, how you withdraw, how you can grow, everything you could think of. I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, peace.